观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看单访，我是王丹丹。2009年，从英国小镇跨越8800公里来到中国广西南宁旅游。2010年，正式以一名外教的身份留在了中国。从池州学院到兰州城市学院，48个国家和600个城市的人生经历，不变的是永远寻求人生改变的坚持。今天，让我们一起走进 Steve 的中国故事。从2009年来到中国，至今已经11年了。可以说，中国可以算作是您的第二故乡。您觉得中国对于您意味着什么呢？
You say 2009, but that was the first time I came here. I came here for a holiday. But I came for the holiday to see if I could live here, to see if I would like China. And in 2009 I decided, yes, I could live here. Yes, I liked it. So I actually came here to live in 2010. I only came here originally for 1 year.
Yeah.
And I was going to go to another country the next year, because I used to travel the world, and I thought I could do this again. Every year go to a different country. But I came to China and I fell in love with it. So 10 years later I'm still here, and I regard it as my second home. Yes, I do indeed. And I would like, when I retire, to be able to spend the rest of my life in China.
你说你爱上了中国，那么这份爱具体是指什么呢？
It might sound strange, but the love is because China is so completely different to my own home country. That's why I decided to come to China, because I wanted to change. I fell in love with change.
您去一个地方，比如说来到兰州，你会如何让自己快速的适应这个地方？
When you're my age, all I needed to do, the only things I needed to do were one, find out where I could buy groceries, 2, find out where I could buy my cigars, and 3, find out where I could buy my beer. And anything after that, like finding restaurants and stuff, is secondary, because I cook. When you're old, or older, you want to make your life comfortable, and I managed to do that.
在来到中国之后 ，Steve 也要开始新的生活，但是对于一个外国人来说，语言沟通都是一个很大的障碍。那 Steve 是如何克服困难并找到一份教师的职业呢？
为什么来到中国之后，您一直选择从事教师这份工作呢？
What other job could I do in China except for teaching? At my age, yeah. There's nothing else available. I'm not a young man, so at my age, when I came to China, I was 54. So the only thing open to me was teaching.
您热爱教师这份工作吗？
Well, before I became a teacher, 10 years ago, I didn't know if A, I would like it, and B, I could do it. That I found, yeah, I can do this job. Even if you're worried, try, just do it. And you might surprise yourself and find that you can do something new. Because I've had many different jobs in my life. I've been an officer in the Navy. I've been a salesman. I've been a manager, company boss, engineer, truck driver, now a teacher. I've done many different things, so I knew that whatever the job, Somebody once said to me, and it's not strictly speaking true, somebody once said to me, give it 2 months and you can do any job in the world. Well, of course you can't be a heart surgeon or something like that in 2 months, but many of the jobs in the world, give it 2 months and you can do it easily.
您送一句人生建议给您的学生们，您会对学生们说什么呢？
I try not to unless they ask for it. But the advice I would give my students is to live your life. You only have one life. It's not a practice for the next life. We all know that. Live your life.
Yeah.
Just don't have any regrets. Don't have any what ifs. What if I had done that? What if I had done that? Don't have any. If you have a chance, take it. That would be my biggest advice.
你通常会利用哪些时间去旅游呢？
Not Spring Festival, which is just as well this year with the virus, because if I had travelled anywhere, I wouldn't have been able to come back. I hate travelling in Spring Festival because everybody else is travelling. So my travel for anywhere for long distance, summer holiday, I might go to another city for maybe a 2 days in Dragon Boat or in Mid-Autumn Festival or October Golden Week. But my main holiday is in the summer.
在教师的这个职业上，斯蒂夫对于学生的影响是显而易见的，更多的带来了一种思想上的碰撞。耳顺之年的他是否会坚持自己的冒险人生呢？
在他的课堂上，老师会讲一些关于他的生活，我们也会了解到很多不一样的东西。
我了解到您之前在安徽池州出了一场车祸，在那个时期，你有没有感觉到孤独呢？
Did I feel lonely? No, is the short answer. I don't know whether the school told them or whether they did it. Nobody's ever told me whether the school told them or whether they did it. But I was 3 weeks in the hospital, and every day, through the day, groups of students, my students, came to visit me every single day.
Yeah.
3, 4 of them, 5 of them at a time, bringing me gifts. And the other people in the hospital were so jealous because I had so many beautiful girls coming to visit me every day. And to this day, I don't know if the school said, go and visit Steve, or whether they said, let's go and visit Steve. But no, I was never ever lonely. No.
在之后的日子里，或者说你从兰州城市学院退休以后，你会选择回到自己的家乡吗？英国？
No way. No way. No, my plan is to retire in China, not Lanzhou, too cold, but somewhere further south where it's not so cold. Okay, you have to, the rain, yeah. The plan, I don't know if it will work, is to open a Western bar and to retire in China and not do any work, get other people to do the work and just own a business with an old student of mine. That's my plan.
您现在还保持着和家人的联系吗？
Yeah, I've by email mostly or by messenger.
Yeah.
I don't telephone. The only person I ever used to telephone was my mother, but she died the first spring festival I came to Lanzhou, my mother passed away, so she used to phone me, I used to phone her. That's not going to happen anymore. But yeah, I keep in touch. But we're not, I have a big family. I have 3 brothers, 2 sisters, but it's not as if we talk every day. We can go months without talking to each other. We don't need to be so close. But yeah, of course I keep in touch. Yeah.
That's all. Thank you very much for this interview, for taking time. Yeah. Thank you.
It's been my pleasure. Just make sure I get a copy.
Yeah. Okay.
You're welcome.